Yeah, my dad was diagnosed with cancer in Jan 2020 and was having chemo radiotherapy, which is really traumatic. That was happening right in the height of the beginning of the pandemic. So I suddenly found myself being his full-time carer. All my normal day-to-day stuff had just disappeared, work and seeing friends and all that kind of thing. And just felt hugely isolated because everybody was, stay at home. There was nobody able to help with literally anything, dinners or any kind of respite care. So it was really intense and really overwhelming and just really upsetting looking after my dad and how poorly he was. Online counselling was, I had felt so overwhelmed and so sad and so isolated and so alone, and it was brilliant for lots of reasons. It firstly stopped me crying every day, so that was great. Secondly, it helped me with processing my emotions and kind of recognising what I was feeling and why I was feeling it. It really helped me build up language and different ways of talking to family where I perhaps needed some support that I wasn't necessarily getting, and also really helped me to find different ways to support myself, so that kind of self-care piece. Every week it just felt like it was a really sacred time in my week and an opportunity to sit down with somebody, not in a selfish way, but was 100% there for me, whereas, in lots of conversations you have in life, the people you're talking to, they've got loads of stuff going on as well. And we would talk, I would talk and cry for an hour, and she'd always be really good at just, helping me process and noticing things that I was saying and some patterns and so on. And then we'd sort of wrap up and she'd give me some homework. Come in your PJs, you are at home, so you just naturally feel a bit more comfortable and a bit more relaxed. It was lovely being able to have, a cup of tea the way you want to have a cup of tea, and tissues on hand if I needed them, and not having that feeling of having to stress to get to a place by a particular time, and now I'm 10 minutes early and I'm sitting. And not having that worry of walking out of a counselling room and having a really red face and crying and bumping into somebody So I think just feeling much more relaxed and at ease, and the screen didn't represent any kind of barrier to. I don't cry every day anymore, which is brilliant. My dad's still with us and he still needs help. But just feel much more capable of looking after him every day, which is great. And I've got the support that I need now that I didn't necessarily have before, and that's through being able to have different types of conversations with friends and family. And just generally feeling a lot lighter, a lot more content, and able to cope really.